Righetti.
Righetti being introduced to the crowd. You're wondering about betting out here. There was very little on this fight.
1 pound. The 1976 Olympic gold medalist, the very popular Leon Spinks.
And his brother Michael holding the American flag rather proudly. It's a beautiful picture.
The referee for this fight is Buddy Basilico. Let's go up and listen to it.
Righetti, you've gotten your instructions in the dressing room. Are there any questions at all?
No. Does the fighter be saved in the 10th round?
No. In the event of a knockdown,
10th round.
Say it's the last 10th round, you cannot be saved, including the last round. The count continues.
Right.
Okay? 3 knockdowns in 1 round automatically stops the fight. All right? Now, you've had your instructions. Let's have a clean fight. Shake hands, come on, fight with the
I imagine Alfio Righetti was wondering what in the world are they talking about out here. He's a policeman from Italy, and Dr. Leon said, you know, all my life as a youngster I was trying to avoid cops, and here I am in a ring with one.
Yes, indeed. And in the corner, a new face, Georgie Benton. And that means that they're putting the finishing touches on the championship class of Leon Spinks, because there was never a finer fighter than Georgie Benton and never better boxing brain.
Round 1, scheduled 10-rounder. Spinks not wasting any time.
And you can see the Joe Frazier training. He comes right in, smoking from the beginning.
Righetti has never been knocked down. He's a defensive counterpuncher, but he has not been in with a puncher like Leon Spinks.
Spinks knows that he must jab coming in.
Look at Spinks come down with the left and up with the right. Throws both hands so quickly, Doctor.
Quickly and hard. Those shots hurt.
Some say he's not ready for a heavyweight shot. Too young. Shouldn't be there. Well, you can't blame Leon Spinks for that. This is a land of opportunity, and he's trying to get his.
And you must remember, Ali did the same. In the 5th fight of his career, he was in Madison Square Garden.
Spinks wanted this one over in a hurry. He wanted to get back to the blackjack table. Leon Spinks' 7th fight as a professional. Like Muhammad Ali, his gold medal at the Olympics in the light heavyweight class.
Counter right hands by the Italian, twice by Righetti, but not much force.
Not known as a good puncher.
Fast hands, but light punch.
And watching every move so carefully right now is Muhammad Ali, who, if nothing else, has to be one of the most intelligent heavyweight champions we've ever had in the ring.
I don't think I've seen that combination in a while. He threw both gloves at the same time.
Don't give him the heel.
Spinks is a little anxious here. This first round is a little over-anxious round on his part, but it seems to have frightened Righetti a little bit. You see that this is the fight he must fight. Away from Spinks and with that long jab. Spinks has been taught in order to come in, he must come in behind the jab. He can't come in with his face like he's been doing so far.
All right, boys, out we go. Break, stop punching. Slow down a little bit now. Okay. Yeah, a little too fast. Okay? Slow down. I want you to keep the pressure on him. The jab, go in with the jab, okay? Go in behind the jab. Don't forget that. And sometimes cut the ring off, okay? And And don't forget to cut the ring off. Keep him in the rope. Keep him out of the center of the ring. Okay, and when you get him on the field, he touch the rope, bang, right to the body. Right to the body. And then pivot. Understand? Okay. Shut it down a little bit.
Definitive now.
It'll come. Don't worry about it. It'll come to you. So just settle down behind your left jab. Boom. That'll open up there.
We hear it, Frank.
Get him out good. Think. Jab. Sometimes. Think sometimes.
We start round 2. We have a wireless mic on Sam Solomon, who is Leon Spinks' trainer. And just as Dr. Ferdy Pacheco reported, Sam said, slow down a little bit, Leon. Pace yourself and cut the ring off.
Come in behind the jab. Remember, up to this point, he has been bobbing and weaving and coming in with his face in previous fights, as we've seen with Spinks. He now has to come in behind the jab to neutralize the height and reach and boxing ability of Righetti.
Righetti trying to keep the left jab busy, but he's on a full retreat.
Stop punching. How we go? Sit out.
Good shot by Righetti. Good right hand counter.
Alert our stations. A station break coming up at the end of this, the second round. 2 minutes to go, and Spinks scoring.
Spinks is doing exactly as Solomon told him. He cuts off the round, cuts off the ring, and he look at this corner action by Righetti.
Break, step out.
You must remember, Righetti got this far undefeated.
And he has never been down.
He has a good jaw, and he knows how to fight. He's got the patience. Half of the round to go. Scheduled 10 rounders. Spinks has given him no rest. Excellent series of jabs. Relentless fighter in the mold of Joe Frazier, with the difference of a stunning jab that he's developed here. He's coming in with a jab very well.
And he demonstrated against Scott Ledoux that he can take a punch. Scott unloaded on him several times.
For many rounds.
High breaks, step out.
Vasilico separates.
You can see the fine handiwork of Georgie Benton, who is just an excellent trainer and a very good boxing brain, putting the finishing touches on such a wonderful work by Solomon, who's really taught this fighter well his basics.
Righetti hit him with a good right hand coming in.
What seems to have been the best thing he's thrown is his counter rights.
High break. How we go?
This can frustrate a man like Leon Spinks when an opponent doesn't fall. We'll return with more action from Las Vegas after this word from your local station.
This is CBS.
Got 10 rounds, man.
These guys know.
He's
waiting, but he's
slow walk him. You get him. You're in a hurry, but jab your way in and stop jabbing your way in.
Rounds, fights of experience. He's waiting for this guy, the hurricane, to be over and for the fight to settle down.
Okay.
But he doesn't know if this guy fights that way the whole 10 rounds. Is this 12 or 10? Is this 12 or 10? 10.
Come on now, jab your way in, keep him in the rope, and go to the body as soon as he touches. Okay.
Muhammad Ali watching the third round. He must fight the winner. The windmill, Leon Spinks, trying to relentlessly keep the pressure on Alfio Righetti.
All right, Leon, hold it.
Silico trying to get him away, telling him to get those punches up. The wireless mic put on by our director, Frank Cherkinian, not only on the referee, but also on Sam Solomon. Righetti is taking some punishment on the rope. He's got his swing free out of there.
High break, there we go.
He's got his trunks very high. It makes it look like Spinks is hitting him low, but it's not.
Must be down on the point of the hip to be a low blow.
Cut the ring, cut the ring.
That's Sam Solomon yelling at him with the other wireless mic. Cut it off. Now bang him way in.
Jab your way in.
That's the instructions to jab his way in.
Solomon gets carried away and hollers, but that's just natural in the corner. You want your fighters to win so badly you get hollered. Solomon's a wise old head.
Minute 50, Doctor, to go in this the third round. Let's listen to Sam Solomon.
Jab, jab, here's the jab. Jab, lane. High break, step out. Jab, jab, jab now. Jab, Lee. High break, get up, get up.
What happens with a fighter that's just starting to learn how to jab as well as he has is he's getting hit by right hands over the jab. That's the penalty of breaking in a new technique like jabbing while you're coming in. And Righetti's picked it up nicely. He's hitting him with the right hand nicely.
That's it.
As you watch this matchup, you might keep in mind that if Spinks wins the fight, Ali is as tall as Righetti.
Quickly.
It is sometimes very hard to appreciate a counterpuncher. No one knows any better about that than Jimmy Young.
He's fighting nicely in the European fashion. He's waiting for Spinks to settle down, but he doesn't know that Spinks doesn't settle down. He fights like this the whole 10 rounds. That's a nasty surprise.
It's a scheduled 10-rounder. And when you come back, we'll start the fourth.
Let me get you. Okay. Come on, take these.
It's a much better round for Righetti. He got close to taking the round.
Sam, you don't mind those. Pick your spot. Pick your spot. You're letting him out hustle you a little bit. You're lagging a little bit. Okay? I said, just listen to what he said. Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah. You messed up. Right. Let's make it cold. Make it cold. Right. You understand? Now you're lagging a little bit. See, you punch once and you stop it. Don't want you to punch. He's doubling up on your jab. Double up though first, right? Double up on that jab first. So he can't counter with the right hand.
We're live from the Sports Pavilion of the Hilton in Las Vegas. Round 4, scheduled 10-rounder. Alfio Righetti, unbeaten of Italy. Over on the left-hand side, Leon Spinks pursuing him. Dr. Pacheco, what did Sam Solomon tell Leon between rounds?
He's told him to double up on this jab coming in because you won't get countered with a right hand. He obviously has picked up what I've picked up at ringside. He's getting hit by a right hand counter because he jabs just once. Jabbing twice eliminates that problem. When he gets cocked with the right hand, the second jab comes in and catches it.
A slight swelling under Righetti's left eye. Warned about the heel of the glove, and Muhammad Ali taking mental notes. He gets the winner the night of February 15th, live on CBS for the heavyweight championship of the world.
And Righetti's doing much better. Round he began to fight good, and this round he's taking it for.
Inside at 2 minutes left in this, the fourth round. Dr. Doctor, I saw Righetti in Rome fight Wallace out of Texas, and Alfio Righetti is a much improved heavyweight.
Yes, he is. I saw him fight James L. Johnson. He's much improved.
Doesn't have that thundering punch.
No, and it must be a desperate feeling to be a heavyweight without a hard punch. Because most people in that division do punch very hard.
Go ahead now, triple. Combination, Leon. Combination.
Solomon asking for the combination. Minute 10 to go in the fourth.
Good right hand, but it wasn't as hard as it looked. The crowd oohed and awed.
Come on, referee, get out your way there.
That's Sam.
Sam on the referee, a little nervously, but the referee's an excellent referee. He landed a good combination. Left to the body, right to the head.
Get right back in that lane. Here we go. Come on, both hands, ladies. Keep him in that corner.
And Solomon wants him in that corner.
Hard break, come out.
I must say he's doing an excellent job at keeping Righetti against the ropes. He's doing his fight should be away from the ropes. He should not be in the ropes. He should be using his height, his advantage, his jab to be in the middle of the ring. However, Spinks won't let him. That's good fighting.
And that, doctors, where he has accepted most of the punishment from Spinks is over on the ropes.
Now back him to the ropes.
Final seconds of the fourth round. Scheduled 10 rounds. Spinks with a big lead.
Got to jab twice, and when you get into ropes, don't let him grab you. Pivot. You're not pivoting at all.
Come on, don't stop worrying about trying to school me now. Let's tell what I'm supposed to do.
Double up on his face.
Huh? I know, bro.
When he puts that hand out and pulls you out like that,
Hit my
just knock it out. Knock it out the way. Don't be fighting against it. Knock the fuck down. Come on, knock out to get out of here. Come on, Lee. Hustle a little more now.
Celebrity Challenge of the Sexes, Sunday at 8 on CBS. Round 5. Alfio Righetti with his back to you, and Leon Spinks coming on after him. And between rounds, Spinks and Solomon in a bit of a debate over there, Doctor.
Yeah, he's standing. He's not sitting between rounds. He's active. He's got the adrenaline flowing. Young, strong, tough fighter, Spinks is. And, of course, he's a little testy when they criticize him a little bit. He talked back for a second, but he knows that it's wrong. He's got to listen to good men around him.
The age of 24 with a gold medal, and you've been devastating. Maybe it's understandable why the young man's a bit stubborn. Righetti with a left.
Righetti's fighting very well as a counterpuncher.
Doctor, you made the point that in the fourth round, if any of these rounds were scored even tonight, that would have been the one.
I think so. Righetti did very good fighting in that round. And while Spinks was the aggressor, the counterpuncher was doing very well. He blocked both of those things on his gloves. That's good fighting. Spinks blocks well with his gloves. Good eyes, good reflexes. Sees the punches coming.
Solomon yelling at the referee not to let Righetti hold. Half of the fifth round to go.
The referee Basilico, the same one we used with the Ali Bugner fight, is an excellent referee. He's doing a very good job. He's letting them fight. He's not interfering.
Solomon not that happy with his fighter's performance.
There goes the triple jab, the right hand over, just as he was instructed to do. Digging to the body as he was instructed to do. He's an excellent fighter for following instructions. Now he's scoring well to the body and the head.
Righetti must weather 45 more seconds.
Righetti's not to be intimidated. He stands in there toe-to-toe with him, giving as good as he's getting. Good. Landed very well. Righetti landed very well. But when he gets through, there's Spinks right in front of him. There have been very remarkably few clinches, no infighting. Very, very clean, good fight.
We close out round 5. And a reminder that there's more boxing action tomorrow on CBS. On the CBS Sports Spectacular. It's Eddie Gregory out of Brownsville in Brooklyn to take on the WBA champion Victor Galindez. And the winner of that fight then will take on Jesse Burnett, who scored a victory here tonight against Bennett. Stopped him in the 6th round.
Don't you hear me talk, hollering to you, please? Body, when you get him on the rope, boom, boom, then make his hands go down, then you go to the head. Come on, folks. Come on now, we only got a minute. He's hiding and he's leaning back on them ropes. You understand? So you go to the body. You got a clear shot with both hands. Not one hand, you understand? Okay. You'll get the shot. Right? Watch your buddy.
Spinks refusing to sit down again.
Come on, get out the way. How about that camp? No.
If they don't watch that, they're going to leave the stool in there. They are leaving the stool in.
Start round 6. Doctor, you gave Righetti the 5th round, and that's the first round that you have given him so far.
Yes, he landed very solid counter punches. And while unquestionably Spinks was the aggressor and the tough fighter, you have to give some credit to great counter punching and great defense. Righetti is starting to show the experience that he's had. He's hung in there through the hurricane. Now he wants to see what he can do with the lull.
I agree. Step out, boys. Good shot, please. What's that back?
His corner's exhorting him in Italian. You first, you first. Good shot by Righetti. Good combination. Yes, indeed.
The Italian stallion is impressing everyone here at this new Hilton Sports Pavilion. Everybody thought he'd go in about the 2nd or 3rd round. He's come on like an excellent counter puncher. And Muhammad Ali must have seen a couple of things if he draws Spinks. Number 1, leaning back as Righetti does. Number 2, go to the rope-a-dope and see if the windmill will wear himself out. Those are mental notes that the champion has to be logging.
And this round, you'll notice that Spinks has not driven him to the ropes. And when he hasn't, he's paid for it. In the middle of the ring, the considerable experience of Righetti is paying off. Up against the ropes, he doesn't seem to know what to do with it.
Step out. One step back, guys. Here we go. Right back again. Now get him in the room. Get him in the room. Back again.
Out here is Italian territory. Spinks is getting very careless with his left hand. He's holding it down when he comes into the body. And he's going to pay for that.
Step out.
6th round with 45 seconds to go. Scheduled 10-rounder.
Let's get out. Break. Step out. One step out. Get out, Leon. Step back.
Does it remind anyone else of Apollo Creed when you see Muhammad Ali? Watching who his next opponent will be, and it might be the Italian stallion, Alfio Righetti.
All right, break. Step back.
Both boys rather careless this round. Both have thrown some very sloppy punches. A sign of tiredness and weariness.
And the 6th round comes to an end in Las Vegas.
I feel bad. You get out and step back, come right back in with that jab. Boom, boom, okay? You're waiting too long. Okay, now. Stop trying to get that one punch over. Work your way into it. Oh, you got this. It'll come. That bomb, don't throw him from way back here. Just wait till you get close. You understand? You understand, partner? Yeah. All right. Let's see an improvement this time.
Round 7. Unbeaten Alfio Righetti of Italy on the right.
Perfect right hand counter.
Didn't he?
If he could only punch, that would have been a devastating punch. Another one.
Hurt Spinks. The right hand. Spinks is hurt. Alfio Righetti going to work. It could be Righetti and Ali. Spinks now must weather the 7th round. Spinks is dazed, no doubt about it.
Somebody just threw an ice cube across the ring. That's reprehensible. The ice cube is right on the...
The referee doesn't see it. Ali is watching. Let's hope that nobody slips on that. Let's see if we can get somebody alerted over there. It's close to Righetti's corner. There's an ice cube down. 2 minutes now to go in the 7th round.
Spinks has worked his way out of it. He got moment there to cut off balance. His left was down, as we pointed out. He got hit by a good shot. I don't think he was in serious trouble, but he certainly was stunned for the first time since I've seen him fight.
It was the first time as a professional, Doctor, that he's been jolted like that.
He just got a hit again with it. 2 right hands. Very low foot by Spinks. Not intentional again. Righetti's doing some very, very good counter-punching with that right hand. And now Spinks has come on with a triple jab followed by a right hand. And if he doesn't follow that jab in, he's going to get nailed with a right all night long.
A minute to go in the 7th.
One good thing that Spinks does is when they break him, he never goes very far back. He comes right into the guy's face. He doesn't have to fight his way back in. He stands right there. That's very good. It's hard to teach a fighter to stand close. Got hit by a sweeping left hook by Righetti, but no power.
All right, Rick, I'll go.
To the 7th round. Spinks comes back after being stunned early in that round, and tomorrow, along with our fight, we've got the Turf Classic from Aqueduct, and also Spinks is getting rather serious, isn't it?
Yes, it is. He's getting around to graduation or elimination.
Your punches, by grabbing you, once you hit him twice, then he grabs you. Okay? Don't do that. See, when you boom, boom, you pivot. Now you're forgetting about your pivot. Okay?
Don't forget about the jab.
Okay. Yeah, you forgot about your pivot, man. Right? Pivot out of that stuff, okay? Don't forget now, pivot out of that. So you hit a boom, boom, pivot to the side. Come on, you forgot now. Let's go.
There was the action from the 7th. Now, live, 8th round. Scheduled 10-rounder. Doctor, how did you score that last round?
I think Spinks pulled a round out after a shaky start. He is the dominant force and factor in this fight. He has not let Righetti take any type of control of the action. Good straight right hand.
Righetti 27-0. And he's feeling those body blows over there. That's where he's taking most of his punishment, right on the ropes.
Excellent uppercut. Hard right hand.
go. Come on, Leon, keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on, Leon. Keep the pressure on. All right, go. Go, Leon.
Leon didn't get in as Solomon wanted when he had Righetti on the ropes that time.
All right, break. Come on, boys.
Half of the 8th round left. Jimmy Ellis now alongside Muhammad Ali.
Let's go. Come on. Don't let him take the play away from you.
Great fighter, Jimmy Ellis in his day.
Don't let him take the play away from you. All right, get in there.
And in spite of the terrific punishment he's taken, he has very little marks on his face, Righetti. He's puffy a little bit, but very, very little. Ellis, a wonderful family man and a great fighter. A lot of heart for Jimmy Ellis.
Like the champion out of Louisville, Kentucky. 45 seconds in the 8th.
Pushing out an ineffective jab, which didn't do anything to Leon, but give him the opportunity to land a good right hand.
We close out round 8. It's a scheduled 10 rounder.
You understand me? When you get on the road and lean back to the back. Right, that's awesome.
Round 9. Righetti and Spinks. Perhaps you're wondering about Lorenzo Zanin, who has battled Ken Norton and Jerry Quarry here in Las Vegas. Has Righetti ever battled him? Yes? Twice as an amateur. Beat him once, fought him to a draw the second time. Here it is Leon Spinks, who appears to have a big lead. But Righetti has proved to be tougher than many imagine. And, Doctor, I think we can see why he's never been knocked down.
He certainly has got a tough chin. And he's got all the heart you need. He's not quitting. He's standing right there fighting. He opened this round with a beautiful lead hook. Solomon continues to exhort no rest. On him. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Righetti's corner obviously has told him that he's behind. 2 minutes left in the night. It's a scheduled 10-rounder. And the winner will be back on the night of February 15th on CBS against Muhammad Ali, who is watching.
They both were healing with a glove, but Righetti was healing worse. And that's a sure sign of exhaustion.
You should see that Italian corner right now. Perhaps you did. They were all up, yelling at Righetti to pressure him.
And Spinks continues to follow instructions marvelously. They tell him, put him on the ropes and go to the body, and he does that over and over and over. Righetti doesn't seem to have an answer for fighting off the ropes. Oh, a wonderful right hand by Spinks, but Righetti continues to take everything and not blink.
You think pasta did that to that chin, Doc?
If it is, the nation should start eating pasta. Some measure of toughness to this man.
How we go?
We shouldn't be too surprised, should we, with the likes of Rocky Marciano representing the Italian race.
Let's get out. Come on.
Solomon wanting both hands of Spinks to the body right now as we close out the 9th round.
Stop. How we go? You're going to have to go out this round. It's too close for comfort. Understand? Leon? Leon, man, watch the slide. Get in there. You got to give it to him. Oh, now let's touch hands. Touch hands. Touch hands. Okay.
The last round begins. Leon Spinks in command.
Okay, break. Come out. Come out.
And if he holds this lead, Dr. Pacheco, it'll be Spinks and your man, Muhammad Ali.
An interesting night that will be.
And Muhammad Ali has seen enough. He has moved out of his seat, and we're going to try to get him back over here to get a reaction to the decision. He's headed back over this way. Jimmy Ellis still watching.
Action in the middle of the ring.
2 minutes to go in the 10th.
Spinks took his chance in the middle of the ring and let it fly. And now he's got him in the ropes where he likes it. Oh. The Italian is... Righetti's punched him to the back of the head several times, which drew a warning from the referee. But they went toe-to-toe on the ropes again. Righetti is getting punched with his jaw open, which is a terrible way to take punches because you can break your jaw very easily that way. It keeps his mouth open.
Here we go.
He apparently is not going to win this fight, but I got to say that I don't think I've seen anybody much tougher than Alfio Righetti. How'd you like to stand out there and take the abuse he has? And this is the 10th round. He's still got to wither a minute of it.
And while he hasn't won many rounds, I will say that there have been many very, very close rounds. It's just that Spinks won't let him off the hook. Won't let him get started. Is on top of him. Relentless driving energy of the Joe Frazier kind. No rest for the weary. No breath. Here he is again.
All right, break. Here we go.
Closing out the final round.
Come out.
He has nothing to be ashamed of. He's certainly fought an excellent fight, Righetti. But he's been with a determined fighter. Would you say he learned his lessons well from the previous fight? He's not made the mistakes that he made in that fight. Wonderful.
It is over, and it was a fine show.
The crowd
Here on its feet for Alfio Righetti.
46-44. Judge Harold Buck scores 46-44. And Judge Lou Tabbitt scores 46-44. The winner by unanimous decision, Leon Spinks.
And already it begins.
Come on. Come on up there.
Ollie and Sam Sullivan.
Come on. Turn him loose.
It's an